Today is August 16th, 2025, and this is our data from yesterday, August 15th, 2025, for the daily reptile news. So let's do the daily reptile news! Yeah, I'm still getting back and used to talking like a normal human. We've actually got a lot of cool stuff here in eastern New Mexico, so let's just jump in on that. These also could just be normal boring observations from eastern New Mexico, but eastern New Mexico is cool. Mediterranean house gecko. Okay. Great Plains ground snake. That's kind of cool. Let's look at that. What do they look like over there? I don't even know what we'd be looking like over. Ooh, on the crawl near Carlsbad. Very cool. That is indeed. They look a lot like what they look like in southeastern Colorado out there. I don't know why I wouldn't assume that, but I wouldn't assume that. Let's get in close on, let's look at these ones. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for being there, state boundary. I'm glad. I didn't know that was the state of New Mexico. We've got a rock rattlesnake from over there. That's cool. Let's see that. We be doing this. It was this one. This could be a cool looking snake. What we got? Is it a cool looking snake? It is a cool looking snake. Oh, and it's from the Guads. Oh, that is a cool snake right there. Man, look at the rocks it lives in. That's so cool. I love that snake. Guads lepidus are a special bunch. I mean, they're not. Wow, that is so cool. Very nice. Well, that's a high contender for the best thing that's going to be on here today. I'll tell you that. We got another weird bunch in, I don't know what part of New Mexico that is. That must be Albuquerque. I thought it wasn't, but it must be. Cali king snake. What? Excuse me? No. What? Oh. Okay. I was being stupid. That's what was going on. We got a Modestum. I'll look at a Modestum. I hate it when I'm stupid. I was stupid recently. God, never forget that. Here's a Modestum. We are, in fact, small. I'm burning that image into my head so that I don't do something as stupid as I did this weekend. What'd you do this weekend? I'm not going to share. People that respect me watch these videos. We got some Chiricahua Mountains business going on here. Let's see what's up with that. We've also got some road cruising business. That's probably on Highway 80. But yeah, a lot of Aatrox and Mojaves. Cool. Nothing to look at. Where else we got some sinks? We got some stuff going on over here in North Texas. Nobody herps in North Texas. Was somebody herping in North Texas, or were there just some, like, what's going on? Checkered garter snake. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, and it's dead. It's a good one, too. Isn't it? I don't, like, the average person that watches this video is not going to know enough about North American herp biogeography to be impressed by this. But they're, like, that snake that lives there can be found here in Kansas. Fun fact. We got some Yellowstonian boys. What we got? We got a wandering garter at Yellowstone. Sure, let's look at it. He handsome. He's handsome. Or she. She could be handsome. Whoever that is handsome. Yeah. Who else we got? Another wandering garter? Yeah. Yeah, there are, in fact, wandering garters in the great park up there. And they are handsome. Handsome. Tail. Who else we got? We can go look at these South Texas pins. Something cool might be down here. Honestly, if you asked me what kind of herps live there, I would struggle to be honest and give you a good answer. Blue spiny lizard. That's cool. We'll look at that. Honestly, I don't even really know what a blue spiny lizard looks like. Probably blue. No. In fact, we're not blue. I bet you we can get pretty blue. They're handsome. I love that collar. Good looking lizard. What else we got? We got a northern Alabama. I'm not looking at a skink. Don't care. I wonder what this snake is right on the... A skincella. All right. Did anybody get any alternate? Let's do the... This was a good one we did yesterday. Bar chart. Category or date is scientific, or no. We're going to do taxon, genus name. Count. Boo-boo, I heard you. So, Scoloporus is the genus of the day. We're going to separate the genus of the day here so that we can look at that. Scoloporus. Whoa, what are we doing there? Blue is your Scoloporus pins. It's interesting how few, like the other day, well, we still got 33 rattlesnakes. That's not too bad. Let's see where our rattlesnakes are. Here's our rattlesnakes in red. This is probably a cool looking snake right here in Wyoming. Why'd it have to be dead? That's a great snake. That is, that sucks. Look at our head. We are borderline unrecognizable. That snake really reminds me of the snakes by home. You got any West Slope rattlesnakes? No. This is an Atrox. Sure, let's look at an Atrox. The Atrox of the day. There it is. May. What's going on? This is the average encounter with an Atrox. What's going on? I got my dukes up. Yeah! You're gonna get a face full of fists. You don't have any hands. Shut up, I'm still mad. I wonder what this is in northern Wisconsin, if not a garter snake or a ooh, a fox snake. That's cool. Well, it's in situ. It's cool enough. Mercer, Wisconsin. I've spent a bunch of time up here. Yeah, my family has a place in Boulder Junction. And Mercer ain't too far. That's cool. What's this? Sidewinder. Ooh. We're waiting. Oh, and then we got harassed. That sucks. They should have left it like this. This is, if you see a Sidewinder and you don't leave it like that, ask yourself what was wrong that day. Those are all Scoloporus. That's wild. Who else we got? We got a lot of Thamnophis. We can separate some Thamnophis and look at that. If there's any good unusual garter snakes, we are going to get pumped about that because nobody loves an unusual GS like the G-Man. Any unusual guys? I'm going to have to start turning off. I'm going to turn off this layer so that we can actually see what's going on. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on. We got an unusual GS. Nope, we got a wandering garter. Texas garter. Checkered garter. Wow, I didn't realize checkered garters had such a huge range in the U.S. I didn't realize that they average a dead either. That sucks. Who's that? Ribbon snake? Probably ribbon snake. There might be some cool GS up here. Northwestern garter snake. Never seen a picture of. Oh, no. Yeah. Carson and Jared found one of these, and it very much looked like that. What else we got? Northwestern. Can we get one of the good ones up here? Northwestern. Common garter snake. There's a challenge for somebody. Well, no, that just is a common garter snake. What a powerful garter snake the common garter snake is. Those things are everywhere. All right, we're in California. Everybody keep your hands on your wallets. Ooh, we got an Infernalis. Let's see if it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. One of the best snakes in the West. And that's not even a particularly great one. The best ones, look at this. Look at that. Mike Rochford shouts out, the man. It's crazy that only really one of those, Brian Bach, shouts out, the man. That's a great head. That's nuts. Only Mike has a really particularly good one up there. A lot of rattlesnakes down there yesterday. Atrox. A scoot. Or the scoots down here are not, death, are not as handsome as they are in West Texas. I like I like the Mojave rattlesnakes in West Texas a heck of a lot more than I like those ones. Yeah, this is probably a good snake. No? I mean, it's a good snake. Oh, it's little. Wow. For a baby, that's a great snake. That thing's going to be handsome when it gets big. We've got an unidentified croat. Oh, oh, well. Sorry about what happened to you. Somebody found a Garanotis yesterday. That's cool. Where was it? One of the coolest lizards in the world. Not in the world. God, they're so cool, though. Definitely one of the coolest lizards in the United States. Those things are awesome. I need to go see one of those immediately. And by immediately, I mean in 5 years. There were Varanus observed yesterday in the U.S. Yeah, God. Look, let's shame somebody today. Yeah, cool. Cool. Your unhealthy savanna monitor in a tub. Whoa. No, it wasn't found roaming loose. This guy just... Okay. All right, we shamed him. We don't have to do it again. What else we got here? We got anything? We got some lamps. I forgot to do the lamp count for the day. Someday we're going to do the lamp count, and it's going to be tragic, and I'm going to have to be sad about it. Any Colorado lamps? No, good. Mountain King. We're looking at a lot of tragically dead things today on this video. My goodness. We got a milk or a black king. Oh, speckled king. Sorry. Sure enough, we are speckled and we're crawling. We got an Ohio milk snake. I hate when people hold... That's going to be a good snake. I'm surprised by the quality. Wow. What? Wow. That is very cool. I am shocked by how bright that snake is. Also, I hate when people hold snakes like that. It is just stupid. Let's see. Cali King. Are any of these of the mountain variety? I don't think so. No. Well, not a bad day for Lamprepeltis, but not the best day for Lamprepeltis either. What did we get over here? Was another Mountain King? Oh, jeez, a knob. That is so good, man. I was talking about how I don't feel the need to go see Noblakai the other day because of I'm stupid. God, that is so cool. It's nice to see red. God, man. That one brought the demon out of me. Did you guys hear that? That was crazy. Something from deep inside. Uh-oh, somebody has a python. If it's not in Florida, I'm not even going to look for it. It's so annoying. Yeah, look. Oh, of course. We're not even going to go there. Not touching that one. Let's see if there's any good Nerodia found yesterday. There's not a whole... Yesterday really wasn't the snakiest day of all time. I wonder, is that because it's a Saturday or it's a Friday and everybody's beer? I'm just thinking about beer. Or if it was for another reason that I don't know. Super dark green, can we tell the difference? Alright, Nerodia are pink. Why? Because they'll make you bleed. We got an Erythrogaster. Probably some Clark Eye, maybe. Yeah, let's look at a Clark Eye. All right, an in-hand Clark Eye. Woo! One time when I used to take ill-advised trips with... Ooh, it's a... We got a halvesy? That's cool, man. That's not cool. That's cool, man. That is half Nerodia Clark Eye, half... What did I say the other one was? Banded water snake, fasciata. That's cool. I get pretty not knowing anything when you get to that part of the U.S., so it's a good thing that there's information on here, because genuinely, like, I just don't know stuff over there. It's honestly pathetic. Like, there are times in Georgia and out there where it's just like, You guys are being real nice to show me around. Thank you. These snakes are the worst pooping snakes on the face of the planet. The worst ones. Diamondback water snakes. They're also probably my favorite water snake in the U.S. They're just cool looking. Like, I don't know what it is about that pattern, but they're a very imposing looking snake. I like them a lot. Alright, well, I don't really see anything else of note on here. So, there was your news. I did it 2 days in a row. I bet you, at some point there's gonna come a peak to this, and I hope that that's far from now.